Daily Dose of Daryl, Viewer's Digest, 7 segments, February 21st to February 27th. Remember that if you look into the information section and open it up, you will find places where you can click on that and fast forward to the various days that you'd like to watch. This is a new QR code to locate the channel, copy it and share it. And also there's a new QR code for the website. That's People's Motivation Bureau. You can also copy that and share it with others. Monday Magic. The real magic's in our heart. Perspective. I'm very ugly, so don't try to convince me that I am a very beautiful person, because at the end of the day, I hate myself in every single way. And I'm not going to lie to myself by saying there is beauty inside of me that matters. So rest assured, I will remind myself that I am a worthless, terrible person. And nothing you say will make me believe I still deserve love. Because no matter what, I am not good enough to be loved. And I am in no position to believe that beauty does exist within me. Because whenever I look in the mirror, I always think, am I as ugly as people say? Now, let's read it from the bottom up. Am I as ugly as people say? Because whenever I look in the mirror, I always think beauty does exist within me, and I'm in no position to believe that I am not good enough to be loved, because no matter what, I still deserve love. And nothing you say will make me believe that I am a worthless, terrible person. So rest assured, I will remind myself there is beauty inside of me that matters. And I'm not going to lie to myself by saying I hate myself in every single way, because at the end of the day, I am a very beautiful person, so don't try to convince me that I am very ugly. Monday's magic is perspective. From this simple illustration, it's easy to see that how we approach things makes a difference. Many times it's very different than the crowd. Jesus changed the perspective of his day. He spoke to women. Whoa! He taught women. He engaged Samaritans. He healed on the Sabbath. He broke down all barriers. He engaged adulterers. He recognized the eunuch. He brought a new perspective into an old world. Do we have a new perspective in our life? Monday's magic reminds us we need that. Tuesday's truth, grounded. You know, many times we get tired, weary, face trouble, become afraid, have many fears and worry. It says, so let's not get tired of doing what's good. And just the right time, we'll reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. So the formula is laid out. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength and will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint, not weary. Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow, for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be out of trouble. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. And so for the Lord your God is living among you. He is a mighty Savior. He will take delight in you with gladness. With his love, he will calm all your fears. He will rejoice over you with joyful songs. So don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he's done. So here's what God places in the place of those other things: blessings, strength, growth, a firm hold on things as he holds you, gives you a calm above the storm, and a peace that passes all understanding, which exceeds anything we can understand. Each of us, when we're grounded, have these benefits. Tuesday's truth is grounded. As humans, we share many things in common. We become tired and weary, face troubles, become afraid, and face many fears, and even start to worry. We have been shown how to have a harvest of blessings. We have been given the formula for strength and growth. It is possible to be calm as we have a hold on things and receive a peace that is hard to describe if we are grounded. Wednesday Wisdom, refreshing. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They, too, have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery, but let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself, especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is a perennial thing just like the grass. And so, therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul, and be cheerful, and strive to be happy, and many, many other things have been written. This has been dated back to the 1600s, although some people thought it began in the 1927s. The bottom line is these words have been around a long time. The scriptures have been around a long time. There's so much wisdom that's been written down in the past for us to learn from today. But are we willing to do that? Wednesday Wisdom, refreshing. People through the generations have been inspired by God in many ways and have endeavored to write this down for others who come along after them. All wisdom comes from God and is valid in each time period. It is imperative for us to not ignore what God has revealed, but to learn from all that has come before us. Keep an open mind to what God can teach us each new day. Have a refreshing drink from the cup of wisdom every day. Thursday Thrill, constant. Celery, when you have that sudden urge to bite into water with hair in it. Oh, isn't that the truth? When I was young, I was poor, but after years of hard work, I am no longer young. English is difficult. It can be understood, though, through tough, thorough thought. Man, that's confusing, isn't it? Discipline will take you places motivation can't. Think about that. Discipline is different than motivation. Thursday Thrill, constant. There are many things in this world that can give us the thrill of sudden motivation. Powerful illustrations can thrill, jokes can thrill us, confusing wordplay can even occasionally motivate us with a thrill. But discipline of constant action will take us far further than we ever imagined. Choose discipline on a regular basis over the spurts of motivation. They may have a short-term thrill, but be constant in your exercise of discipline. Friday Flashback. It's good to look back, look at the old cars and look at the prices of things in the past, and you'll notice things have gone up a lot. Back in 1986 even, things were still pretty economical. But I have realized that as you look back, things constantly change and things constantly go up in price. I mean, look today, who would have thought of paying $329 for a little apartment way back when? And now sometimes it's 4 times that much even today. And childcare, a pair of jeans, $44, and most of those have holes in them. Running shoes, $77, and that's still pretty cheap for now. But you can just think back. I remember when there was a penny postcard and 3-cent stamp, and look how it's changed. Things doubled about every 10 years. I bought a car in 1972, about $2,000. Then it was $4,000, $8,000, $16,000, $32,000, and today some cars cost way more than $64,000. Every 10 years, it seems that things double. There's a pattern there. Friday Flashback, insightful. Look back at what happens in the past, and when you look back at that, it can result in fresh insights about where trends are going and help prevent shocking surprises. There is no way to predict the exact future that lies before us, but the lessons learned by studying our history can better prepare us for what lies ahead. Become a more insightful person by staying open to where you are in relation to the past and the lessons it offers. Saturday Summary. The way we view things often determines the outcome of what we learn. Whether we're reading this forward or backward, it makes a difference. The perspective we have in life is so important, and how we approach life means so much. Exactly what we need is available when we are facing major challenges in life. We need to know where to look for the answers and make sure we're grounded in something much more solid than the drifting sands of life. Wisdom is lasting from generation to generation. Refresh from the cup of wisdom every single day. Make sure that you find something refreshing, something that is wise, that you can put into your life to refresh you for what you face. Discipline is a long-term commitment. It is not just a sudden thrill of motivation. Athletes have motivating pictures around to give them energy and a burst of enthusiasm, but that discipline, day in and day out, that's constant, that makes the difference. We can learn a lot from looking back at past patterns, which will cushion the surprises we might face as we move into the future. The main thing is it gives us insight, and we can become very insightful people when we learn from the past. Saturday Summary, Monday Magic, Perspective. The way we view things often determines the outcome and what we learn. Tuesday Truth, Grounded. Exactly what we need is available when we're facing major challenges in life, if we're grounded. Wednesday Wisdom, Refreshing. Wisdom is lasting from generation to generation. Refresh from the cup of wisdom every day. Thursday Thrill, Constant. Discipline is a long-term commitment. It's not just a sudden thrill of motivation. Friday Flashback, Insightful. We can learn a lot from looking back at the past patterns, which will cushion the surprises we might face into the future as we move forward. Sunday Silence. What have you learned this week that has given you a better perspective about life? Pause and reflect. What have you started this week that has helped give you a better grounding? Pause and reflect. What practice did you begin this week that has started refreshing you regularly with the wisdom of God? Pause and reflect. What area of discipline have you developed as a habit and are constantly practicing in your life daily? Pause and reflect. What in your past have you studied and reflected upon that has given you new insights, and what are they? Pause and reflect. I am darrylpeebles, the man behind the microphone at the Peebles Motivation Bureau. It's positive, personal, and professional. The digital division, the real life division, and the print division is available for each of you. Of course, the website, the Daily Dose, funerals, pulpits, supplies, magic shows, and books and much more are all there for you. Locally ordered books, I cover the tax and shipping and assign them. Contact me directly to secure that. Some have already gotten this book and started their journey of growth. It's a year-long journey. Group discounts are there for local churches and a special gift for the pastor. I appreciate your ideas and suggestions. Email them to me continuously. Look over this list and find other things that you might find helpful, and those are the ways that you can contact me every day. This is Daily Dose of Darryl, encouraging you to go out and have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. Our mission is responding to the free and gracious gift of God. I am using humor, the art of illusion, modern technology, and decades of serving God and communities to work every day to uncover the beauty in all people and experiences coming my way, and endeavoring to educate, entertain, and inspire. Each dose on this channel can help move us toward a better, healthier, and more informed mind, body, and spirit. I am excited to be a small part of the expanding of our capacity to learn, love, and forgive, and together leave this world a better place for all. God bless you.